Today we start laying out the pathwork for our expansion into our Kittyland, as well as moving our carousel. I'm Mostly Average Matt, and this is Planet Coaster Harder Mode. Let's jump into the time lapse. welcome to the live portion of today's video. Thanks for sticking it out. If you jump directly, oh, let's get away from that. That's very loud. Uh, if you jump straight to the live portion, thanks for hanging around for this. You're going to notice we've done a little bit of work here. The biggest change being we moved our carousel. So it's no longer over here between Navigator and the Insanity. It's now over in our new area. We did a lot of mapping out with paths, considering the different sight lines. So if you come in on this side, you can... Ooh, let's get a different view here. No. There we go. If you come through over on the right-hand side now, you'll have a nice little look of our carousel. We did a little bit of... Hello, Mr. Security Guard man. We did a little bit of terraforming here, so we get some variation in our park. Goes up. This is going to be like a little kiddie land. We got an idea for a name for this, but we're going to see how that turns out. We also did like this little plaza here to keep it a little bit open, rather than just a hard left turn into the rest of our park or straight out here. But we're going to do like a little fountain thing in this area. I'm not exactly sure. We'll probably do some fountains or something like jumping fountains into it. I'm not really sure yet. Maybe we'll even have a coaster that comes down and swoops in. That would be really cool. But we'll figure that out at a later date. I really didn't get too much done in this update. It did take me a long time to do because I work very slowly. But we got a little picnic area here. That's because we're going to build a food court on this side with a couple food and beverage locations over here. Boy, I just love the way this carousel turned out. Also, I did something that probably no one would ever think that I've done. I put some speakers in the control operator booth so we can listen to this wonderful carousel music all the time. It's a little bit louder than 10% that I had been going at, but it bothers me that it only plays during the ride, so at least it's not doing that anymore. We did a lot of shrubs, trees, tree work here. Our entrance to the carousel now. We've got some nice little flowers. We got some big trees here. Potentially, actually no, we won't. The sight line for the carousel is still here. You still do have a tree. That's probably going to go away because this is going to be a building for our staff and a restroom for the area as well. But we did create this retaining wall that I think looks really nice and is going to look even better once we start getting more scenery in. We added in the scissor ride, which has not done much for us. Oh, didn't mean to click on that. And the hut's back. But I did it to try and get some more people over to go on the carousel. I think we are going to keep it. Haven't decided yet. We'll have to do some crazy fencing to get around here. But I don't think that'll be a problem at all. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I spent a lot of time trying to get this carousel all set up along with the queue. I also couldn't necessarily figure out exactly what I wanted to do right away. So this retaining wall came a little bit into it, but I really enjoy it for the way that it looks. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Again, another short live portion. Our next episode, we're probably going to finish up the entrance area here. We'll probably get this part done as well. So we can round that out. And then I do need to get another coaster in here, but I don't think you're going to see that in the next episode. I do think it's just going to be it's just going to be some more scenery and some buildings. There's going to be another ride here, but we'll wait for that episode to figure that out. Last thing we need to do, before I forget, is we need to take care of some management pieces. So let's get our HUD back up. Vending machine Gulpy. I thought I got rid of Gulpy. Well, we're getting rid of it now. We don't need Gulpy anymore. We'll bring Gulpy back in a real way here soon, but right now, nope, no Gulpy. So let's go through our park management. Our overview. Ooh, I stepped in sick. That's not good. So I think we're gonna need to get some janitors here. It's all. Let's do $15 here. Ooh. Computer tried to blow up on me there. So if there was a weird cut, I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything about it. We'll get Alejandra, though, and Daryl up to $95 each. Let's go back in here. Park is great. Quite quick for Fireball. Looks fast for Insanity. Park entry is free. Most profitable ride. And then Hot Air Balloons is definitely our best. So everything in here looks really good. Really good. There's a lot of... Yes. We know that now. Our finances, we don't need to add a loan. We're good with all that stuff. This is nothing that we really need to pay attention to yet. Our loan history is fine. Oh, research. We got some more stuff. What do we got? The Torque Coaster. That's a fun coaster. The Cascade. And the Big Wheel. That's a staple for all good parks. So we'll just continue going. I'm no longer doing the maximum, so I need to save some money. I also think I want to do some track rides. I don't really want the Festive Expedition, but I think I need to unlock it to get something else. And then we're just going to keep going with our thrill ride. So we look pretty good here. We don't need to do research history. Marketing, still don't need that. I think we're doing good. We got one guy with low. Let's get him up with everyone else. Everyone's super happy. Resting at staff building, waiting for customers. So that's all looking really good. We don't have any entertainers. We do. I think we're gonna need another janitor. So let's get. Who do we got here? Jude Holton. Cool name. Actually, we need to, let's talk to Daryl first. We like your look, Daryl. There we go. Now Jude's looking right. We got her at 65, assuming it's a her or he. I guess they're all he's for this, but he's ready to go. We already looked at our vendors. They're looking pretty good. Are they all the right colors? Yes, they are. Okay. Our mechanics. We got 3 mechanics. They're doing all right here. So I don't think we need to worry about getting anything else. We definitely need to get this guy up to 90. This is Gert Stimpson. There we go. So yeah, so those are looking pretty good. We probably will need to do a work roster here shortly, but I don't want to do it quite yet. Let's see, maybe this guy's a little... Oh, he just came in. He's not suspicious. This guy might be, though. Oh, he already got kicked out. Philip Hawk. You suck. Get out of here. Yeah, we'll make sure he's out of there. Gert. Good job, Gert. So, yeah. Let's double check everything up here. We have... Let's see, where were we at? staff, we're done with that. Guess we kind of pretty much already looked at that. Our teen groups are still hungry and thirsty from the last episode. That's fine. Ooh, I stepped in sick. That should be starting to get cleaned up with Jude now in the picture. Our attractions, look at this though. Excuse me, we have a ton of reviving attractions. And they are just starting to grow and grow and grow. Brain Drain customers last month, that seems very low for Brain Drain. That's going to probably turn around pretty quickly here. Our prices are going to go up. I've already adjusted these most of the way so we can start making money again. But everything's looking good. Our securities, innocent guests, groups ejected. Yeah, because I'm not doing that. I'm smarter than that. Vandals apprehended, 28. That's pretty decent. Pickpocket victims in park. That's a little sad that there's two still around. Or two people still in the park that were vandalized here. Or victims of pickpockets, so hopefully we catch those guys quick. We got 5 security cameras at $250. We do need to add some more. We'll do that here in a second. Our crime statistics, everything looks pretty good. Because there's nothing vandalized because our mechanics are on top of that. So let's take a quick look at throwing down some cameras. So, also, I made a mistake. Bring this guy. Just throw him in here. I accidentally switched out the tarmac while I was doing everything, so we have this odd yellowish color. It still doesn't look terrible, but we're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen. So we'll go ahead and fix that in our next. We'll see if I remember to fix it. That's also a very real thing, because I meant to fix it before I came into the game here, and I didn't do it. So we got our cameras, so that's gonna make it up to 350, but hopefully that prevents people from wanting to pickpocket again. Thief has been caught. That's great news. And I think we're pretty much set here. We're getting closer on prestiging. We're not going to rebrand because I spent a lot of time doing that, so. And I don't think we need to. I closed this for some reason. Of all currently open rides and ride stations is at least 91%. So this is closed. It's not real. So that shouldn't matter because it's at 9%. Well, that's better than I thought it would be. Our carousel, 100%. Fireball, 100%. Wild Blue, or Orbiter, 100%. Navigator, 100%. Insanity, 100%. I built these lines to have 100%. So I don't know what's going on with that now. Unless it's considering like this, because this is 75. And the other one up here is very low. Oh, it's at 52. That's not too bad. This guy is also kind of low. Somehow, this guy that has this whole building around him is almost the same as this guy, who has this and a little bit over here around him. But that'll fix itself. But anyway, I am going to call it out there. Our next episode, like I said, we're going to try and finish off this little section as well as this area up top here. We may even work down into the fountain that I want to put in as well, depending on how much time we have. But that is going to do it for this episode. Again, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please make sure to leave a like. If you saw something I could have done better or you didn't like, make sure you leave it in the comment section. And if you want to find some more awesome Planet Coaster content, make sure you subscribe to my channel, Mostly Average Matt. I got a brand new custom park up there, Hackberry Hills. Make sure to check that out as well. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.